Okay, here we go. Hello, people. Another beautiful day or night. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. All right. Now, remember, AT&T was trying to get rid of our WB games for $5 billion. You know, a lot of people were saying that Microsoft should have bought them, but I guess the deal didn't work. But then AT&T restructured WB. They restructured it, and then next thing you know, WB Game and Discovery, they merged. But you should already know this. Whenever there's a merger, changes happen within a merger. Right? Listen to this. Warner Brothers reported looking to bolster DC game output, meaning that they want to stay competitive, maintain their competitive edge. Says a new report from Warner Brothers indicates that it's looking to overhaul the DC universe media, including video games output. Last year there was a major merger between Warner Media and Discovery, with Discovery closing a deal with a sum of $43 billion last week. $43 billion. Where did I hear that number from? Oh, Elon Musk trying to buy Twitter. Anyway, says here this conglomerate now controls a lot of Warner Brothers media, which extends to the many properties that have been under its umbrella. With this merger of Warner Media and Discovery, the CEO and new unified company, David Zaslav, stated that he is looking to completely overhaul the creation process of its media projects. This, of course, includes one of the company's most profitable properties, DC Comics. Changes are coming, DC fans. One of the first revisions is with regards to the output of certain DC-related projects, such as its theatrical films, as reported by Variety. Zaslav is looking to overhaul the DC films with new leaders, with the reports stating that it is looking to build a new cinematic universe in hopes to revitalize certain characters such as Superman. Yeah, oh, by the way, they need to have Henry Cavill do Superman and stop playing around here. But anyway, this report stated that this figurehead position will be overlooking this expanded universe, similar to Marvel Kevin Feige. Moreover, this overhaul won't be just limited to films, media, but video games as well. Says here, according to the same report from Variety, DC has seen big success with streaming content inspired by theatrical films, with Peacemaker spinning off the Suicide Squad being a notable example. However, internal discussions from Warner Media states that DC must do more to expand its comic book related properties, with Warner itself believing that it must bolster the gaming content. That means step their game up, folks. Anyway, says here, as of this writing, currently 4 known DC projects are being developed by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, the group gaming division. These include Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, The Wolf Among Us 2, and a Wonder Woman related projects. While Gotham Knights will be arriving later this year, Suicide Squad and The Wolf Among Us 2 have been delayed into next year. Meanwhile, the Wonder Woman game by Monolith Production doesn't have a release window of any kind. So they're trying to figure out what to do with that Wonder Woman game. But anyway, in comparison to its rival, DC has a chance to beat Marvel in the gaming medium, and Warner Brothers is looking to bolster its gaming output is a possible way to capitalize on that idea. Marvel Avengers had a very disappointing performance, for example, with Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League in a good position to impress fans. Yeah. The Avengers, you need to get the Avengers out of Crystal Dynamics, Square Enix and Sony's hand. Anyway, says here, where am I at? It says, after all, both games features a lineup of playable characters that aren't a part of an assembled cast, similar to what Marvel Avengers was seeking to accomplish. Hopefully, Warner Brothers bolstering DC gaming output can lead to titles revolving around some of its new superheroes such as Superman, Green Lantern, or Flash. And like I said, and that's the end of the article. But like I said to you before, they need to let Henry Cavill play Superman and stop playing around here. Anyway, look, DC is trying to maintain their competitive edge in video games. And when you have mergers, when mergers happen, change, new rules and new changes come. So, and people have to adjust. And DC is trying to step their game up, raise the bar as far as gaming is concerned, and try to surpass Marvel. Marvel, on the other hand, now they got a Marvel MMO like DC Universe that's in the works. They got a Wolverine game that's they're working on, and then there's a Spider-Man game that's in the works. So Marvel and DC are always competitors to each other. They always try to outdo each other, and they all push the game industry, and they thrive off each other's competition. So DC right now, is trying to step their game up and try to go to new levels versus doing things the old way. You always heard change is good. So DC is really trying to ascend and climb to new heights and go on from there. So they're trying to do it with Gotham Knights, of course the Wolf Among Us 2, and of course Suicide Squad, Killer Justice League, and yes, Rocksteady, we need a new Batman game, probably, and yes, WB Games, we need a new Batman game with a Dark Knight. We know that Electrocutioner is not dead. When the Joker kicked him out of the building, the chandelier saved him. But anyway, that's a different argument for a different day. But anyway, look, DC is just trying to get to new levels as far as gaming is concerned. And what they're hoping is that these games that they're working on can take them there with new leadership, new directions, and new productivity as far as work is concerned, and to make their games better. And they're trying to keep their fans happy, and they're trying to make moves within the movie unit, within movies too. So, and go on from there, and just carry on from there. So that's all they're trying to do. When the merger happened, they knew changes was coming. So with new leadership comes new with new leadership come new responsibilities. Took my little Spider-Man quote there, but anyway, that's all they're trying to do right now, and they're trying to deliver. Because 43 billion, you don't do a merger for 40. You don't do a merger for $43 billion for nothing, man. So they're really trying to grow and expand their horizon and get to new levels and new heights. That's all this article is about. So we'll see how they do when their games come out. And yes, everybody's looking forward to Gotham Knights, like myself and other folks out there, comic book nerds, that is. Anyway, man, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know what y'all think. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Peace.